Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to El Caballo Place. This is episode 45, where we're building the city of Mattawoman. The series where somehow I've made 45 episodes, even though I have no idea what I'm doing. In this episode, we're going to do a few things mostly related to transit. We're going to go ahead and replace this tram line along Upton Sinclair with the fifth line of the metro. Because the capacity, especially around Sinclair in this area, is too much. It's creating too much street traffic. I want to free up the avenue for, just regular flow of car traffic and allow things to be a little bit more free-flowing. I'm also going to create more of a tram network around Purdue and Elk Forest here. In addition to that, we need to add a couple more passenger ports because everybody is kind of getting jammed into Solomon's here. I also want to make sure I put at least a cargo port over here so that Solomon's can get commercial goods pretty easily. And there's a couple other things that we're going to try to do. All right, let's get started. Okay, before we begin, I'm going to have an experiment here. I want to try to get more commercial in the downtown zone. So I am going to actually remove the wall-to-wall in my Comico and replace it with just generic commercial, so maybe we get some taller buildings. Let's see. I have to say, buildings are still coming in, but I'm pretty pleased with the way the new development is coming in. That's good. It'll keep coming too. I like that a lot better. I think that it's going to suit this area much better. Yeah, it's very nice. Time to build the orange line. Now I want to focus on some transportation hierarchy because, I basically have the five main subway lines in Wakefield, and then I have the sixth Northeast tram line that kind of serves as a medium term, medium capacity transit. I do have a couple bus lines. I have eliminated some of the lower ridership ones. So I did keep one in Falston that was low. But I have the Cedarville line. I have the Durant line, which goes into Cheverly, between Cheverly and Nanticoke. I have the two Falston lines, and I have a Patuxent Shores line, which has some usage. But I want to try to create a little bit more, just so I can have some flow. I want to have things connect between the other lines, but just some lower capacity transit within communities. So I'm going to create some lines now before I move on to Purdue. Okay, so I have this Charles Street line that I just created that had issues with recording. Sorry about that. I've renamed this as Durant East because this continues to be Durant, and I'm going to create a Durant North now. Also want to get one here along Ira Glass. Alright, let's get three more. Calloway West, Calloway East, and Sinclair. I actually want to do one more line in Cedarville, so let's do that. Okay, so we're basically going to have two tram networks. One that goes around Purdue, the town itself, and another one that kind of loops between Elk Forest and Purdue and the industrial areas. So let's draw those real quick. One last action in this episode, because we've done a lot with transit. What I like to do is I like to go to each individual community and check different things. So when I like to check education, I like to see, okay, do they have capacity within their community to serve what they need? So for instance, Purdue would need, about 2 elementary schools, maybe 3 because they're a little bit over, and 2 high schools because, the capacity for an elementary school is about 300, and for a high school it's 1,000. And I would just want to try to make sure they have all the education they need. So I'm going to go through every neighborhood and check on that. And if not, we're going to add some schools. Alright, we've done plenty in this episode. I'm very pleased with that. And we can get back to expanding the city with some residential in the next one. All right, everybody, take care. Have a great day.